The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a man with incredible energy levels, David Alaba. Always advancing, but he's diligent in his passing and crosses with care. He can also smack an effort to go with that left foot. And he's very solid in his defensive work too. So yeah, have a look out for him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Aguero hurtling down that right flank. Kabai. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Inzaghi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries a through ball, face to face with the keeper. Goal! Real Madrid! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Real Madrid have an early lead. Good start. Now it's Eder. And it's Inzaghi. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Real Madrid can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Cazorla, driving on, he could shoot here. Inzaghi. Real Madrid got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Now the pass. Now it's Aguero. Same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Real Madrid find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Ball's out on the left now. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. It's Aguero! It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Real Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And more and more and more! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Real Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Oh, glorious footwork! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Alaba. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Chance! He's away! Can he dig out a shot? It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Real Madrid scoring 2 goals in next to no time. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Aguero. Real Madrid are leading with half-time drawing close. And it's Eder. Filippo Inzaghi. Cazorla. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Looking to force his way through. Can he find a finish now? Can he shoot? And he should have made it 4.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Aguero! That really should have hit the net. Aguero, already with 2 goals under his belt. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Where to from here? Lots to admire in the run and the defending. Filippo Inzaghi. A chance! Eder. It's Eder! That is brilliant from Eder! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his win.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Cazorla. He's dealt with that well. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shapes the shoots. Nokia. Klein. And it's Dembele. Eder. Must score! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Cazorla, full steam down the flank. Cazorla! He scores! And surely that settles it!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Real Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Inzaghi. There's an out wide now. And he's there to cut it out. Cazorla. And it's Dembele. Looks like a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. Alaba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's found his man. Aguero goes for goal! They've got it back and can have another go. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Real Madrid, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Real Madrid have to make a change here. Cazorla, good run. Where to from here? Can he find a finish now? This could fall anywhere. Just about enough on that, but all at the expense of a corner. Towering header! That has flown over. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Dembele. It's Ada! He's put it wide.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Chance! Cazorla brings it forward. Cazorla. Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. What's your opinion on that goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Real Madrid totally rampant here. Keeper seated all the way. Josip Ilicic. Eder. Filippo Inzaghi. Josip Ilicic. Aguero charges in. And it's Eder. It's Eder!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Aguero. Forward. What does he try from here? Oh, he's found him in space! Defending Everything was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Josip Ilicic. Now it's Inzaghi. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Looks to slip it through. He's in, surely! Aguero has a go! No mistake! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
4 in the game, he is the man. Filippo Inzaghi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to get within range. Inzaghi! He is world-class! Pippo Inzaghi! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have...
And the referee brings it to a close. Real Madrid, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?